Happy Tuesday. Want to give a shout out to all you mental health workers and human services workers, mostly the direct care, because y'all are a part of an elite team of warriors. It's like a war zone when you walk into work every day. I feel it. I was there. Y'all are warriors. It's true. I'm going to say a term, and I know it's going to stir up some feelings in you, but I know y'all are going to get it. We're going to stick with PBS. This is the one we all dislike the most. Mostly because, like everything else in PBS, it's crazy and it doesn't work, and it usually ends up with you physically getting assaulted or rocking a restraint. And you get real tired of that. So let's talk about active ignoring. Active ignoring. That moment when somebody is just off the chain. They've completely lost their shit. And PBS teaches us that the only rational way to handle this and change this behavior is to not just ignore it, actively ignore it. You can't run away. That's just ignoring it. You need to stay in it very closely. You can't make eye contact because that's not ignoring. You just got to stay there quietly. Doesn't matter what's going on. This is the solution to this problem. That's it. You've been taught. You know what I'm talking about. It's the moment you're at work. You're probably pulling a 16-hour shift because that's the field. That's it. And suddenly, you're getting chased with any item from a fork to a chair. You can't run. You got to stay in it. Can't make eye contact. Don't do that. That's not part of the plan. That moment where someone is like running out the door naked, these are the moments, right? I don't know how I'm actively ignoring that. I gotta stay in close proximity. I can't yell, fucking stop. This is crazy. You're naked. You have no clothes on. Stop. The police are gonna arrive. I can't do that. Oh, and also, if I was to say anything, which I can't yell. I have to be like, hey, did you forget to put your clothes on? Shut the fuck up. That moment where you just simply showed up for work. Like, you were one of the warriors who actually showed up that day. Because at least 2 didn't on your team. And you walk through the door and you get punched in the face. You don't even know what happened prior. You're not even sure what's going on. You just arrived and that's it. You're assaulted. Shit. I'm not going to say too much more about this because how do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about having to actively ignore this bullshit? Because let's face it, we all know this is not ending any other way than me on a floor with 1 or 2 of my coworkers in a 15-20 minute restraint. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all are warriors.